All right, welcome. My name is Alex Funk. I've been with the company Vector Marketing and Cutco Cutlery here for about 5 years now. I'm aware of what people say. Unfortunately, there's a lot of misinformation. So today we're going to be watching some videos to find out if what they are saying is true or if what they're saying is misinformed. All right, here's our first video.
After I filled out the application, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the application seemed legit. It seemed so legit, and there was videos I had to watch. So basically it's about a company that sells knives and really good quality knives.
It's true.
And it's just a marketing company that does that.
We are a marketing company that sells high quality knives.
And in the video it had like young representatives, at least I think they were real representatives, I don't know. Yeah, and they were just talking about like what you need to do and a whole lot of. So I'm over here like, okay, this seems legit. It has real people, because maybe if it didn't, I would be a little more sus. And I applied and it said, thank you for applying. Your interview is scheduled at this time that you picked. So I'm supposed to have
It's pretty normal.
Interview today on the phone at 4 o'clock, and that's in like 2 hours from now. And I'm obviously not gonna do it, but
okay, all right. Hold up. Vector Marketing is scam. We've got 70,000 views. She didn't even go to the interview. All right.
I was realizing like maybe I should look more into this before I make a decision I might regret. You know, you gotta see if it's a scam or not, like you ordering something online, you know?
What's she looking for?
I got a text, bro, y'all, I just got a text from the people saying like, okay, remember your interview's at 4 today? No. Decided to look online to see if this company's as legit as I think it is. I told my dad about it, and he was like, I think you should focus on school and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like gonna ignore it at first, because I'm like, well, whatever. I think I'm old enough to make my own decisions now. I mean,
I like that.
Teen, you know. So I was low-key
Brianna, I think you get it.
For it. But I'm over here debating, okay, should I do it? Because most of the time he's
do
right.
It.
Like, maybe
I think you should at least find out.
I went online on Twitter.
She didn't find out.
Let me tell y'all something about Twitter. So I typed in the company's name, and then I put in like Vetco job, and then y'all,
Vector.
I saw so many tweets saying, oh my gosh, don't do it. Like, it's a scam. It's a pyramid scheme. Or you have to end up paying for IRS or something next year. Like a whole lot of bull.
Taxes. She's talking about taxes.
That you don't
IRS. You
want to hear. So
yeah, I don't want to hear about it either.
I'm over here like, oh shoot,
Taxes?
this is a legit scam. Like, dang.
Taxes scam.
Like, I don't know. And then I went on YouTube, because you can find out the real tea on YouTube too.
Like this video, Brianna. Your video.
If you look up the title, and if you honestly, y'all, if y'all want to know if anything's a scam, go on Twitter or YouTube and type in the name. I'm telling you, y'all gonna find out all the real tea. And I searched up Vetco job, whatever. Y'all, so many videos popped up. So many videos popped up saying.
All right, we're gonna pause right there. Brianna Simone. I respect the video. I like parts of it. Okay, parents say don't do it. You say, hey, I can make my own decisions. I like that. Just for everyone watching, right? I'm just hearing her source is not going to the interview, not talking to anybody who's actually worked there, but the source is Twitter and YouTube. I like that. Hey, here's what I will say. Look up, why is McDonald's good for me? You're going to find answers. You can look up evidence that depression is healthy. You're going to find answers for that, right? You can find whatever you're looking for online. So where's the truth? Where's the right answer? It's up to you. You could be like Brianne and find that out on YouTube or Twitter, or you could find out on your own. Thank you, Brianna. Oh, I said Brianne. My bad. That was to get back for saying Vetco. Okay, he's Vector. We're going to go to Life of Chelsea. All right, Chelsea, what do you got for us?
But basically, it just talks about how it's a summer work opportunity. It says $14.50, and it's different for where you live. I live in Florida, but I've seen videos where they're talking about it's $12.50. I've seen videos where it's like $17.50. So I think it all depends where you live. You know, the general, what would be considered a high pay. They use that for what's in your area.
It's good marketing.
And then put that on here.
It's good.
And this is $14.50 base dash APPT. Now, you know, I'm educated. I've graduated high school. I'm going into college. But looking at that, you're gonna think it's $14.50 an hour, and the way they display it to you is $14.50 an hour, but it is not $14.
Wait a minute, record scratch.
That on here, and this is $14.50 base dash APPT.
Okay, so it says $14.50 APPT. Right here, she says.
But looking at that, you're gonna think it's $14.50 an hour, and the way they display it to you is $14.50 an hour, but it is not $14.50 an hour. They move everything really, really fast. I literally got the call, same day had an interview, same day had a second interview, same day got the job. Okay, that does not happen in the real world. That is how you know it's a scam. There's so many other red flags though. Okay, so I get the call. Let me
prompt recruiter, getting after it, getting after those applications, scam. All right, we're gonna go to one more here. Right here, Machiavelli. All right, here we go, Machiavelli.
I'm texting my daddy, I got the job, everything. So I gotta come out the next day for orientation. I come out to orientation the next day, and it's a group of us all in there, he talking to us. First of all, I wasn't thinking straight, because he telling us the knives cost $200, $300. Ain't no way in hell somebody buying no $200, $300 knives from me. I don't care who it is. They know I'm a nice kid. My mama friends at work ain't buying them knives. My grandmama people from church not buying no $200, $300 knives. Why? Because black people use the same knife set they done had for years. We ain't buying no new knives unless we got to.
Machiavelli. You're missing the point, Machiavelli. You wouldn't spend $200 on knives. That is not the majority of the target market. Okay, spend $200, $300 on knives just like that. Machiavelli just doesn't know this. And that's okay. There's no way he would know it. Here, I'm going to switch. Let me show something else really quick.
And so how much do you think you've spent on Cutco in total?
Thousands, yeah.
Probably a little over $200.
$400 or $500.
Maybe $500.
$1,000. Over $1,000 now with everything we have.
At least $1,000.
$1,000, maybe $2,000.
$1,700.
I would say close to $2,000.
A couple $1,000.
Thousands. After tax, about $629.
$2,500.
$3,000 or $2,800, I would imagine.
Probably like $3,000.
$3,000, maybe $3,500.
I don't even remember what I paid for the original set, and it was the whole thing.
Has it all been worth it? Yeah. Has it all been worth it?
Yes, definitely.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
I hope so.
Definitely. Oh, heavens, yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have no problems.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bought more today if it hadn't have been.
All right, back to you, Machiavelli. But just so you know, people spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on knives all the time. If you think about just things for the home, Machiavelli, I would definitely go ask your parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, hey, how much was the stove? How much was the microwave? How much was the dishwasher, the kitchen table, the washer, the dryer, the bed frame, the mattress, the blankets, the towels, the vanity, the toilet, the shower? Our target market with Cutco Cutlery is homeowners. Homeowners spend thousands, not hundreds. So Machiavelli, although you can't afford anything that's $200, that doesn't mean your customers can. All right, here we go.
He trying to convince us how good the knives is, trying to make us increase our sales pitch to them. The handle on.
I can't believe this trainer spending time in training trying to make the sales pitch better. The nerve.
The knives are made from the same wood used in a Porsche. What? Boy,
that's incorrect. That would be incorrect. The knives are not made of the same wood as a Porsche. The handles are actually thermal resin. Nothing wood. There's no wood in Cutco. Which is why they also come in white pearl. There we go.
Essentially, it's wood. Stop with all the shenanigans. It's wood. But he trying to tell us it's something different. They can cut through a penny.
Whoop. Cutco. Whoop. All right, back to McCalvey.
Really laying it on thick. He trying to get us to really be the perfect salesman for
training.
this. So I'm like, man, what? So then a girl answers she asks a great question. She says, but what happens if we can't make a sale? The dude, I remember this verbatim. Everybody in there was brainwashed to say the same answers. He said, no, we don't talk like that. We don't talk like that. That's negative. That's negativity. We don't say things like that. You're gonna make a sale. We don't encourage negativity in this environment. We don't say things like, what if I don't make a sale? Because you will make a sale. I say, yo, what in the world? She just asked you a question, dog.
I would agree. Biggest scam out there. Positive thinking. Watch out for it.
I say, yo, this is not for your boy. I don't know. That this is do not seem right.
It probably is not for him. Machiavelli here, respect. See, our other two, they didn't even go through with the interview. Machiavelli went to the interview, was excited about it, got to training. If positive thinking isn't really your thing, the job probably wouldn't be for you either. So I actually respect Machiavelli.
Yeah, young people in there that was like, I made such and such amount of money off of the knives this past summer. It all seemed rehearsed.
All right, look, at the end of the day, right? I'm sure you've heard it before. You can't trust everything you see on the internet. I am not here to try to tell you that vector marketing is for you or that selling Cutco is for you or anything like that. All I'm saying is it was for me. Okay, I grew up in a town of 1,000 people in central Minnesota, farm town, and I always wanted to go into business. I always wanted to go into sales. I always wanted to, I had this entrepreneurial wish deep down in my gut, but I never had a vehicle to get there. And that's what Cutco was for me. That's what Cutco turned out to be for me. And so is sales for everybody? No. Is entrepreneurship for everybody? No. Right? Is being a top 1% wealth person in society for everybody? No. In fact, it's not for 99% of people. And so if something isn't for you, does that mean it's a scam? Right? That definition is really up to you. But I just want to encourage you, do your own due diligence. I'm not saying you should take my word for it. I'm not saying that every manager is great. I'm not saying that every opportunity is great. But what I'm saying is at least go to the interview, at least be like Machiavelli here, right? And at least go to the training and find out. Don't take my word. Don't take their word for it. If you want to know if Vector is legit, give it a try, right? Give it a try. Give it a try and go find out. All right. Thank you for watching.